How's it going? Today we're going to be doing a review on the Darksword Armory 14th century medieval sword. I've been looking at this sword for a while. I wanted something to look like the Alexandria sword that I had purchased from them, to kind of be like a, I don't know, like a company piece for it, I guess. And this is very, very similar in looks to the Alexandria sword that I purchased from them. Of course, it has a different pommel. I like the inscription on it. Let me show you guys. Again, I'm going to be doing this with my left hand because my right hand is jacked up right now. So anyways, my right arm, I mean. This is it, guys. Let me get a little bit closer to the camera and show you guys. This sword comes about 2 pounds and 14 ounces for me. I believe in the website it says 2 pounds 8 ounces. It's a little bit heavier, but it's very, very nimble for what it is. I never really had an arming sword before. This is the first arming sword I've ever had. I really like it because of the description. Here it's written in Latin, and it says to be merciful to your enemies and to all living beings. So I thought that was a pretty cool thing that it had. This sword is very, very beautiful, guys. I like the shape. I like the contours. I really like this type of card. It reminds me of the Alexandria. It has kind of like the same type, but longer, and blade is wider, and that one too. But basically, this is a mini version of that one. And I purchased this one from Cult of Athena. It's a really it's a little bit cheaper to buy it through them. I mean, I don't know what the difference is, but one thing I did notice on this sword, guys, I received it on Friday, and this sword has rust all over the place. I don't know if that's what I'm trying to get in touch with them. If this was like a previously owned piece or something like that, because basically there's rust. I don't know if you can see it. There's rust all over the pommel. There's rust here at the guard. There you can see a little rust over there. Yeah, there's scratches all over the blade. You know, yeah, it was just weird to me that basically they send it out like this, and that's why. Again, I'm saying it maybe have been a previously owned one, or but this doesn't look like the other swords I bought from Darksword Armory directly. I'm gonna call them tomorrow when they're actually open and see what's going on, and if all their swords look like that, I'm just gonna return it because I don't like that it has so much rust in it. And one of the other things I want to talk about on this sword is the gap at the guard. The gap on the guard is very, very large, guys. And this one doesn't seem to have those blobs of well, actually it does. It has like some sort of like jelly weld, something like that in there too. Very small, but this gap here, it's gigantic. You know, I mean, I know that this sword was like $424, but I still think it's worth it, guys, because if you even think about getting like the what is it, one of the Avians, you know, or anything that looks like this, you're looking at $800 at least. So I mean, they're a little garage, but it's still for $400 that should be fixed. That for almost $500, this should be fixed. I really like this sword. What do you call it? The balance on it. Yeah, very, very, very balanced. Let me do it with this hand. I don't want to. It's about 4 inches from the guard. Very, very nimble sword, guys. What I've been noticing about it too is that I know some people say that this thing is unwieldy, but you know, all of the swords I have compared to this one, I mean, they're all two-handed swords. This thing is just super maneuverable. I really like this. I want to get one like this, but that doesn't have the rust problem. I'm probably gonna return this one and get another one from them. The sword is not perfect. I mean, the fuller, the way it comes in, and then kind of like on the side, you know, it kind of goes not direct, not basically in line with the point of with the tip of the sword. But I mean, guys, for 424 and and for the like depending the comparing it to the other swords that are like this, you know, like I said, you're looking at 5, 7, 8. You know, you're getting up there with a type of sword like this. I really enjoyed the sword. If it didn't have all these problems that came from just, I don't know, getting it out of the box and all the rust and stuff like that, I would totally keep this sword. I would recommend it 100%. I'm not sure why it's like this, but yeah, guys, if you're really thinking of this sword, you know, I would go ahead and buy it. I'm gonna put the link in the description of where to buy this sword. I think it's gonna be better if you go ahead and purchase it directly from Darksword Armory, because I don't think you're gonna get all these little scuffs and rust from them. But again, thank you guys for watching. This has been a small review for the 14th century sword from Darksword Armory. Thank you for watching. God bless you. Goodbye. I'm gonna put another one in a few minutes, and that's from one of their replica swords that they're selling right now.